Welcome to Over 50, So What? I'm Carol and I hope you've been doing your 5 minutes of fitness every day and getting yourself out of the house every day. What have we got in the program for you? Well, transitioning to retirement can be a bit challenging. U3A Network is a great place to start. You can work as a volunteer, pursue your favourite hobbies, or even start some new ones. Now, for those people new to the show, get ready to do some easy, fun fitness moves after the break. And to finish off with today, we're back at a Great Getaways camp, chatting to some of the campers and having more adventures, including jumping on a giant seesaw. If you've ever wanted to pursue a hobby, to take up a new hobby, to get fit, or just to make friends, then U3A is the place to go for the over 55s. And today we meet again Anne Grigg, Vice President from U3A Network Victoria. Hi Anne, welcome back.
Great, thanks very much Carol. It's lovely to see you again.
Now can you give us a snapshot of what U3A does?
U3A is an organisation that provides classes, courses for seniors in our community. It operates right across Australia, and every day of the week there's a course available. There's a connection to other people if you want it.
Just talk a bit about how important it is to actually develop a social connection, especially as we get older.
As we've all been locked down, that social connection has been something that we really missed. People have been, I'm going to say, depressed, sad that they couldn't see people. And now that we've got that opportunity to get out and reconnect, there's a vibrancy in the seniors community that I'm involved in about that being reconnected, that pleasure of just seeing somebody to sit down and have a cup of coffee or to learn something together. It's just a fantastic thing to see.
I think there's some comment around that being socially isolated is equivalent to smoking a pack of cigarettes a day or something, an effect on your health.
And I wouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah, you see people who've been isolated, they start to talk about aches and pains a lot more. Or, oh, I'm so sad I haven't been able to see so-and-so. And it's like a spiral. So if you can have that connection, go out and forget those things for a bit and talk about something that you're passionate about, it is uplifting, isn't it?
That's one of the most fantastic things I love about U3A is that you can have a shared interest. So if you're passionate about literature, you're passionate about Spanish, you're passionate about wine, you're passionate about carpentry, you're passionate about any topic, U3A actually gives you the ability to meet with other people passionate about that topic that you're interested in. So that develops a massive social network.
It's just wonderful. And I think my first experience of U3A was joining a marquetry class. And people usually say, what's marquetry? Marquetry is the floors where you see wooden floors put together in beautiful patterns. So marquetry is the finer work around that, about creating pictures from veneer wood. And in that class, there were people, the age range was very broad, but people absolutely passionate. And everybody was, here, let me help. For me, I started about 6 years ago, and those connections with those people are still the strongest that I have at the U3A.
So I know you do not just courses on learning skills, but you do have physical things like yoga and Zumba and line dancing. And so there are physical activities because U3A is obviously concerned about the physical health as we get older.
Exactly. We all want to be active for as long as we can, because that fourth age is about that going into some sort of care. People try to combine sometimes the academic learning with the physical. So with classes like Let's Explore Melbourne, we take a group of people into Melbourne. They go on the train, so there's another experience for people, and they might go to the art gallery and see an exhibition that's on, and they'll then walk around the city and have a look at different things, have some lunch together and home on the train. So they're combining a bit of physical and a bit of exploring and a bit of learning as well.
U3A is predominantly for retired, semi-retired, and it's for men and women.
Absolutely, yeah. At the moment, the stats say that we're about 75% women, 25% men, but also in our age group, that's a reality as well. There's lots of activities for both. I know at some U3As there's a fishing class, and there's a bike riding class that's both. At one of our U3As, they run a crime fiction class, and that's for men. So we're trying to offer people a whole range of things.
Now, talking about semi-retired and retired, a lot of people have, developed massive careers in a certain area of expertise. They might have been a professor of history at a university. They might have been a marketing manager. They might have, played music, whatever. Now, that's a massive legacy to leave. And now there is an opportunity in U3A, isn't there, to become a mentor, to become a tutor, to pass on some of those years of experience?
Exactly. All of those things are true. A number of professors at U3As, but there's also roles on the committee. Marketing is a really important part of U3A. Our course coordinator is a really important person on a committee, and they might be somebody who's been a teacher in the past.
If someone does have an admin, finance, marketing background, or they have some other area of expertise and they'd like to, mentor other people coming through or be of service to the association, what would you suggest? Would they go straight to the Victorian head office, or would they talk to their local?
I think talking to their local U3A is ideal, because then they build relationships. Have a chat about the skills that you have. Often the office manager is the first person that you'll talk to. So it's an opportunity to reinvent yourself as well and take on a different challenge, just as you smooth your way into retirement.
Now, we mentioned before, you don't have to commit to a course. You can just pop in and try a class that of a particular area of interest to yourself, or you can come to a social event, because you do social things as well as physical things, as well as one-day courses, whatever. What would you say to someone who's a bit anxious about coming along for the first time?
I think anxiety is a thing that you're facing when you retire. I remember that 6 months before I retired, I thought, what am I going to do? I spent a lot of time at work. I know what that life looks like. What will the future be? So there is some anxiety, and it's a good thing to embrace that we're starting something new. I should be a bit anxious. Make a connection with one person at the U3A, and it might be that you have to go to the U3A, but it could be that somebody down the street is a member. Have a chat to them. Ask, can you go along to one of their classes and have a look? Because once you've taken that step, the rest is pretty easy.
I think one, like we've mentioned before, maybe just picking up the phone and chatting to someone at your local U3A. So you've initiated a conversation with a human being first before you actually physically just go in there.
That's right. And I think we all approach those things in different ways, because for some people a phone call's easy. I don't particularly like the phone for me, so I'd rather go and see somebody. But I also think other people would like email.
Someone's interested in finding out more about U3A and what type of courses and things are, running around them. What would you suggest?
You could go to your state network and ask for some guidance on your local U3A, or you can Google your U3A, or you can go to your local council and ask them.
Now, have you got any closing comments for someone who doesn't know anything about U3A, like just to share with them what they're missing out on?
U3A is a really good way of making connection as you retire into the people who are in your community. You can test out some of your skills, you can learn new skills, you can make new connections. It gives you a really financially viable way of trying out new things, making new friends. We're all wonderful.
I'm going to come to your local one.
Please do.
Thanks so much for coming on the show again.
Great. Thanks very much, Carol. I appreciate it.
Doesn't matter what you're wearing, just get off the couch, get off the seat, just get up, move your body. Now today we're going to work on the back, because we are sit forward too much, so we're going to do some work to keep those shoulders back, help us prevent getting that curve. So pull the arms back, like you're rowing. Pull and pull. Pull and pull. That's it. Pull. Really squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze it together. Now we're going to take the leg to the back. Back, together. Back, together. So back, together. Back, together. Back, together. Back, together. Back, together. If you want, you can take it a bit faster. Back, 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 back. That's it. Really good for your posture. Keeps the circulation going as well. Excellent. Few more. Back, back, back. Now I'm going to take the arms overhead and pull up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze it and up. Squeeze and up. Down. Very good. Your back's going to thank you for this. Yes, it is. Down, up, down. Bit faster. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Great. Shake it out. Leg to the back. Back, together, back, together. Back. Now we're going to try the arms with it. Back, together. Back, together. Back. Good stuff. Now, speed it up. That's it. Pushing the arms back and the foot back. Okay, hold it there. We go side to side. Just flick the heel up behind. And we're going to do the whole thing again from the beginning, but a little bit of a difference. Now you know the moves. Forward, back. That's it. Rowing. Overhead. Up. Up. Now, can we do them both together? Yes, give it a go. Forward, up. Forward, up, forward, up, forward, up. Again. And we come back to the legs. Going back and back, back. That's it. Hands going back. 5 minutes a day. Just get up, move your body. Anytime you're feeling down, get up, move your body. Now to the side. Over 50, so what? Over 60, so what? Move your body. 5 minutes a day and you're on your way. We'll see you again. Look forward to joining you in the next 5-minute fitness. on the show today, we're going to camp. And we're going to meet some inspiring people, all over 50, different ages, shapes, sizes, from different cultural backgrounds, all having a great time. There's lots of activities, but even if you've never been to camp, even if you've never done an activity, you don't have to do any activities. We're going to see all these amazing people just having fun at camp. This is my roommate Selena. So what happens is, if you're not with anybody, you can stay in a room with an awesome buddy like Selena.
Thank you for saying that.
Well, we haven't actually slept in the room at the same time at night yet, so we'll wait and see what that's going to end up like. But Selena's very, very adventurous.
It's me. Here I go.
Ready? And tell us about jumping off the jetty today.
Whoa, that was fun. Yeah.
Have you done it before?
No, I haven't. In fact, I was in Bali. I was encouraged by my daughter to do it. And I just chickened out. I couldn't do it. But when I was here, I see all my friends there of same age can do it. Why can't I?
Yes!
No.
So have you told your daughter yet that you've done it?
No, I haven't. I'm too busy doing all the other activities, perhaps later.
So, all right, so if you've never done it before, you didn't do it when with your daughter, but because you're with people in a similar age group.
She encourages me.
Yeah, encourage you.
Inspire me to do it.
So, okay, so how many times did you actually do it?
4 times.
4 times? Just to make sure you could really do it, right?
Yeah. You witnessed that.
I did. I witnessed it. So what would you say to someone sitting at home, like yourself, you've never been jumped off a jetty and you've only just done paddleboarding since you started doing the camps?
Yeah, come out, give a try. You have got awesome people around. I encourage you. Just do it.
Just do it, yes. So you never know what you can do till you try.
That's right, yes.
Right.
So what? 50. Yeah.
All right, well, guys, we may see what, we have another chat tomorrow morning after we've actually slept one night in the same room and see what. In this camping segment, we're getting on our bikes and we're going for a cycle down the river and through the bush. We're stopping off to explore some adventure mazes and jump on a giant seesaw. You may not believe it, but 5 or 6 people haven't even been on a bike for over 40 years. Awesome stuff. So jump on your bike, over 50. So what? Going in to just have a look at this one here. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is skinny people have got an advantage.
Yeah, they have it.
And people with small boobs have got an advantage.
Very good. This is an easy way in at the side here. It's very exciting.
It's all like going through a maze of holes. Your first time. How was it your first time?
It was awesome. It's really awesome. There's so much that I've always wanted to do and never had the opportunity to. And today I got the opportunity
And so tell us, what other sort of activities have you done at other camps?
Okay, so we've done some cycling, some archery, which I'm just, can't get it. High ropes. Oh, abseiling. Last time we did abseiling in the Grampians, that was fabulous.
Did you go down backwards or forwards?
Backwards.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, because you can do it forwards, you know.
Yeah. And we climbed up the mountains, and we've done the giant swings. Oh, so much fun. Oh, and there was a movable rock wall. Oh, that was really
What do you
challenging.
mean a movable rock wall? Tell me
Yeah,
more.
well, it's on a motorised thing, and it's got all this rock climbing. So you just keep climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. So it goes on an angle, and you have to, it's like going on a rock wall, one of those rock climbing walls, but for over 50s.
Yeah, right. Cool. All right. So am I allowed to ask how old you are?
Yes.
But you're not going to answer?
I can answer. Well, I'm into the second half of my 60s.
Oh, beautiful. Excellent. So we won't ask how old you are, unless you want to tell us.
Well, I'm 75.
Wow, awesome.
And my kids were a bit hesitant about what I was coming and getting myself into. So I've kept them up to date on the WhatsApp, and they've really enjoyed what I've sent them. So
They thought you were going to come into grief, did they?
they were worried that I would break myself, because I have been known to do a few impetuous things in my lifetime. But no, been well taken care of. The safety's absolutely marvellous. Really taken care of.
And what was your favourite thing today?
The favourite thing today was the flying fox. Did that twice. Awesome. Yeah.
Now, your first time you came on your own. So what would you say to someone who I haven't got anyone to go with? Should I really go on my own?
Oh, look, if you're on your own and you want to do something really exciting, just come and do it. Because life's not going to wait for you. If there's things that you see that you want to do, like I did, I saw the program and so many things on it that I'd been wanting to do but didn't have anyone to do with it. I thought, well, just damn it. I'll just come and see what happens. And I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
We've all thoroughly enjoyed ourselves today. So it doesn't matter if you've never been on a camp before, this is your first time, you're over 50, over 60, over 70. You could be out kayaking, flying down on a flying fox. Is there anything last words you'd like to say, Ros, to anyone watching?
You've just got to try it. I mean, you've just got to enjoy yourself, let yourself go. I've always come on my own. Because lots of people I know don't do these sorts of things, and I don't understand why, because it's just so much fun, and it just takes years off you, off your spirit. It lifts you up, lifts your spirit, takes years off your age.
Get out there, give it a go. There's no reason not to give it a go, because you're well supported.
Well, thank you both, ladies. Thank you very much. And there you heard, give it a go. It's lots of fun. I hope you've got some great ideas for some new adventures after 50. Maybe taking up marquetry, doing historic tours, pursuing crime fiction, or jumping on a giant seesaw. For information on U3A and the Great Getaways camps, please visit our website, carolohalloran.com. Please connect with us through Facebook, Instagram or YouTube. Over 50, so what? And please let us know what new activities you're doing. Keep moving, keep grooving, get out of the house and keep having fun. I'm Carol. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching our TV show. Be sure to hit subscribe and then you'll never miss an episode. Jump on Facebook, join our group, get in on the fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. I'm Carol, over 50.
So what?